So welcome back everybody to Australia. We're in Bathurst at the Mount Pam motor racing circuit for the second and final one. We have got Sid takes pole position, Flashman is second, Hoppers is third, Mystic Clegg is fourth, Nordy is fifth, Hawkeye sixth, Max Hammer seventh on the grid, followed by Ninky in eighth. Archer takes ninth, 10th place goes to That's Life, followed by Willard in 11th, Panic at the Tesco 12th, Stormfly 13th, and Castian in 14th position. Let's get this one underway. As you guys know that have been following this championship, there is a pit stop in this race just to mix things up a little bit. Sid gets us underway in race 2. Nice clear weather conditions, track looks pretty good. And hopefully we'll see a cracking race. These guys normally get really warmed up for race 2. Still looking good for Sid at the moment. He's getting chased down by a Flashman, and you've got Hoppers and Clegg 3rd and 4th, and Hawkeye and Nordy 5th and 6th, and Max Hammer 7th, and Ninky is your top 8. Oh, scrapey of the barrier there, won't do the paint work any good, but it hangs on to first place. Closest man to in, Flashman in 2nd, Mystic Clegg in 3rd, followed by Hawkeye 4th. There's a little scrap going behind. Who's that? And the cameraman catches up. Oh, it's Max Hammer. He's on the charge. He's after Hoppers. I don't think he's going to get him there before we get to the dipper. Hopefully all these guys will get through the dipper without smashing the car up. Looking good so far. Oh, it was looking good so far. Who's that? Oh, I think it might be a few guys off actually. It's Mystic. Oh, it's Flashman. Let's see what happened there. So obviously he's got past Sid. Oh dear, yes. No comment. That's what happened. Oh dear, that's made it even worse for Flashman. Super unlucky. Yeah, he's not going to be happy chappy. But there you go guys, you saw that for yourselves. No need to comment any further on that one. So there's Sid and Hawkeye on a great little battle here, these two. Hawkeye takes the lead from Sid in 2nd, Noddy 3rd, and Max Hammer takes 4th position. Oh, what a pass there from Sid, but unfortunately took it onto the green stuff, what we call grass over here in England, even though we are in Australia at the moment. Oh, another one there from Sid. Oh, super unlucky. Oh, someone else is off there as well. Is that Ninky? There's Flashman. So Sid there. It must have been Ninky. Let's just go back a little wee bit and see what happened. I think it was Ninky that went off. Yeah, twitchy, and slams him off the tarmac. Oh, lucky guys. A few guys there getting caught up in that area of the track. Let's go up top and work our way down. Quite a few incidents happening in the early stages of this race here at lap 2 on Mount Pam. So it's Hawkeye from That's Life almost neck and neck, these two. Hawkeye just managing to put a wee bit of breathing space between himself and That's Life, and more scrapes of the wall, more damaged paintwork. Oh, unlucky there. Hawkeye moves down into 3rd, so That's Life takes the lead from Max Hammer in 2nd. We've got Stormfly making his way through the pack, currently sitting in fourth. Nordy just sat behind him. Also is Panic at the Tesco and Willard and Hoppers. So in this mid-pack, everything's going off, which we thought it would do in the second race. That's Mace racing medium tyres currently for Panic at the Tesco, and sat in front of him on racing hards is Nordy. So we will have a bit of a mixture between racing hards and racing softs in this race. Oh, he's a great scrapper in there. It's hold on to your hats time. Oh, I think OK came off the worst round there. Somebody else is off behind him. Is it Hoppers? Yeah, it's Hoppers. Hoppers is hopping across the grass. And early pit stop here for that Hawkeye is coming in for an early one. And quite a few guys actually. That's Life, looks like he's also in the pits. So your new race leader is Max Hammer, currently sat on the racing medium tyres. Same goes for Panic at the Tesco in second. So it's Stormfly and Willard else in the pits. Nordy on the racing hards. Same goes for Hoppers, who's currently sitting in fourth. He's got Linky chasing him down. And we've got a little bit of a gap to Castian, currently sitting in a nice sixth position. So he could be fairly happy with that one at the moment. He's got no pressure on him whatsoever currently. Flashman in seventh with Sid sat behind him, and Stormfly in ninth place. Not much of a gap now actually between Sid and Stormfly. Willard out onto the mediums. Ooh, 3 seconds. He must have got that coming out the pits or into the pits. That's unlucky. It is harsh on the penalties, either exiting or entry of the pit stop. But I'm sure OK, he might be interested in that penalty that's Life is carrying. He's sat behind him, but he's got other problems at the moment because he's got Archer chasing him down, then Mystic Clegg's not too far behind in 14th position. Just need to get around the dipper, don't they? Yeah, so the three guys at the back pretty close together. That could be a interesting battle in the next 1 or 2 laps. Meanwhile, Panic at the Tesco under great pressure now for Max Hammer, about to start lap 4. Nordy in the pits. So Panic at the Tesco 2:15.082. Your race leader bangs the fastest lap in. Hoppers and Castian fighting it out, 3rd and 4th. A little battle, this one really close. I'm just going to stay with these two just a wee bit longer. Oh, ouch. Against the wall, and ouch again once more, and that's going to, Castian's going to go through. So those Hoppers there feeling the pressure from Castian, which just made a few wee tiny mistakes there, introduced himself to the wall, and Castian goes through to take 3rd position. Stormfly now up into 5th. Sid's enjoying himself at the moment with it, or he was enjoying himself till he scraped the wall also. With Nordy. I'm going to pass him through the dipper unless he makes a mistake. And there's a little tiny look there, didn't he? Had a rethink. Now it's time just to get onto that power. Let's see if he can get into the draft before the end. I think it's going to be quite close enough this time for Nordy. Still looking good for Sid to hang on to that 7th place. Just watch these two cross the line to start lap 5 before we have a look at some other guys and see what's happening. Alright, let's go through. So that's Life 9th, Archer 10th, Mystic Clegg, and then Hawkeye's not too far behind, 13th, and Flashman in 14th on the racing mediums. And then Stonefly on the charge. I'm not sure if he's going to make it 2 wins out of 2. I think he might be a bit far back from Panic at the Tesco and Max Hammer. Then again, have the top 2 made the pit stops? I don't think they might have done. Looking at the fuel gauge, probably not. Question is, can these two get into the pits, get out before Stormfly comes round? I'm not too sure, you know. I don't think they can. Bastian going through that section nice and clean. Meanwhile, Hoppers is at it with Willard. Swords are drawn. Still pretty neck and neck between these two. This is a good fight, isn't it? I've come all the way to Australia to see scraps like this. So Willard from Hoppers, then we've got That's Life not too far behind, and Nordy and Archer, them 3 are still at it. Mystic Clegg, who's after him, Sid is after him, and we've got Hawkeye, Minky and Flashman. So halfway through the second race now. These top 2 should be able to stay out for a good few more laps yet. They might not pit until maybe lap 10 possibly. Nothing wrong with the tyres, it's just the fuel they might have to worry about. Well, not yet light, but maybe in 3 or 4 laps time. Flick off the wall there from Panic at the Tesco. I don't think he's going to be too bothered about that one. He's got a decent gap between himself and Max Hammer. Not much of a gap between these two. Looks like a bit of a battle at the back here. Yeah, okay, and Ninky at it. Let's go on board with Ninky actually on lap 6. Is that Sid going a bit wide up, doing a bit of grass cutting? Yeah, lucky there for Sid, just losing a couple of places. So Ninky not quite managing to get a little bit closer to Hawkeye just at the moment. Let's just go back up top, see what's occurring up there. 2:13, 2:89 from Stormfly, currently sitting in 13th, third place rather. Make up some good ground through this dipper when you come onto that top bit. Get a bit later onto the brakes than your opponent, then you will get a good run through the dipper. Nordy doing his level best to keep that life off him. Just a couple of seconds between them guys. Hopper's pretty much on his own. Nice little penalty there for Mystic Clegg, although I don't think he'll think it's very nice. Hawkeye 11th, Ninky 12th, and Sid in 13th. Oh, here's a little mistake. Where is it? Oh, there we are. This is the one. This is one we're looking for. Oh, a bit of a touch there on the side of the grass. I thought, who was it? Yeah, Ninky. I thought he was going to lose it there. Kept it well though. Kept it on the old tarmac. So he's going to go through down the inside, but Clegg gets a great drive through there and there. Oh, Ninky sort of gets it wrong and puts it right as quick as he put it wrong. So great credit there from Ninky, and Sid in 13th. Flashman currently sitting in 14th position. Just 4 laps remaining then of this second and final race here in Australia for round 6, I think this one is. W.GG and Eldridge Air Conditioning are the sponsors of the Ultimate Racing League. Oh, here's a good little fight. Willard at it with Castian. Willard's done well, because I'm sure there's quite a bit of a gap between Castian and Willard, so if I'm right, then Willard did really well catching up, going past him. Yeah, nice little fight this one. That's life, not too far behind these two guys. Nordy 7th and Archer in 8th as we start lap 9. Just 3 laps remaining now. Getting right with the smelly ending. That's life. I think he's gonna. No, not quite. I thought he was going to take Castian round there. Didn't quite get close enough. Not a bad effort there. Still keeping him keen. Nordy, Archer, and away we go. Here's a nice 3-car battle. Hoppers, Hawkeye, and Ninky scrapping it out. Oh, twitchy there from Ninky round that corner. Track does look a little bit sort of like greasy. Oh, everything's going off here. Scrapey against the wall. Ninky goes through to 9th. Hawkeye 10th. Hoppers 11th. That was a nice short and short and thingy scrap between them guys. City 13th and Flashman in 14th. Let's go. Well, actually, I was going to go right to the top. We'll just stay here actually just for a wee while. I don't think it'll be long now before well, I don't think he's big in the pits anyway. I might be wrong. Can't have done these top 2, can they, looking at the fuel gauge? Stonefly's currently sat in 3rd, still a bit of a distance between himself and the top 2, but surely at the end of this lap the top 2 will be coming into the pits. You do have to run a couple of laps on the hards. Ooh, he's pulled him right in, and he is Stormfly. He's really on the charge. 2:13, 2:86. So when Max Hammer comes in, he's definitely going to take the 2nd spot at least. Let's just go back up with your leader. Yeah, into the pits for the final few laps. That's going to be the same surely for Max Hammer. And this will let Stormfly, there he goes in the pits. Stormfly will go through. Well then, can Panic at the Tesco get out before Stormfly gets round this sharp left-hander. Don't look like he's gonna, does it? No, and Stormfly takes the lead, so unlucky there for Panic at the Tesco. As you can see there, just leaving, so ooh, very unlucky. Just wanted a few more seconds, didn't he? Gap, but rejoins in 2nd. Willard takes the 3rd spot now from Max Hammer, just leaving the pits, and rejoins in 4th position. So is it going to be another win? Is Stormfly going to make it 2 wins out of 2? Bastion just coming out. Hoppers is in the pits. Hawkeye is in 10th. Also Sid into the pits, and Flashman in 14th. He might just get round and ahead of Sid before he comes out the pits. No, Sid is out, so 4.5 seconds, that is harsh. Oh dear. Oh, he's not going to be a happy Sid. But here's one guy that is going to be happy, and that is Stormfly. About to start his final lap. There we go, he's on his final one now. Panic at the Tesco, still in second. Willard, Shirley third, yeah. And there's just a corner or so between himself and then Max Hammer, and That's Life is scrapping it out. That's Life looks like he's going to go round the long way round of Max Hammer if he can pull it off. But Max has got the line. He gets on that power nice and early, which he does, and just manages to hang on to that 4th position. Looks like this one's going to go all the way, doesn't it, to the end of the race between these two. Not quite sure if he's going to have enough track length to pull this one off. He's having a good go though, isn't he? Good camera shot there. That's Life 4th, Max Hammer in 5th. Great racing guys. Nordy in 6th, Archer 7th, and Ninky. All these guys are pretty much on their own as we flick through them, which they are. So let's just quickly go. These two are probably the closest at the moment on the old track. I don't want to miss the yeah, we'll stay with Stormfly now because he's coming to the final stages of the race. And make sure we get him going across the line. Pulled the blinder off, made his took his pit stop at the right time, which so congratulations to Stormfly as he approaches the line. Well done to him. 2 wins out of 2 here in Australia. Panic at the Tesco will still be happy with his 2nd place on the podium. Plenty of points for the championship. Same goes for Willard. He's a good race in 3rd. Well done to him on the podium. Good, That's Life for 4th place, followed by Max Hammer in 5th and Nordy in 6th. Archer's going to bring it home in 7th. Eighth place for Ninky. Hawkeye in 9th. 9th place there for Hawkeye. Casted in 10th. Mystic Clegg is going to bring it home. 11th. 12th for Hoppers. Going to be a definite 13th for Flashman. She crosses the line, and not too far behind him is Sid in 14th. There we go, guys. See you next week for the next round of the championship.